Jack Kerouac writes in his beautiful novel On the Road, "What is that feeling when you're driving away from people and they recede on the plain till you see their specks dispersing? It's the too huge world vaulting us, and it's goodbye, but we lean forward to the next crazy venture beneath the skies." I did initially want to do this video outside, but we live in rainy BC, so we're doing it here in this creepy garage. So for the past few months, I've been hinting on my Instagram that I've been working on a personal project. I'm here to share that it's finally complete. This is a 2018 Ford Transit Connect van. I bought it. It was completely empty, and I undertook a DIY project to convert it into a camper van so that I could travel around and write poems for people wherever I can drive to. Well, I'm happy to share that it's finally complete, and I would love to show you the work I've done. I want you to keep in mind that almost everything I did for this car is something I've never done before, and so don't take this as an instructional video. It's just documenting the work that I've done, and I would love to share with you guys. So without further ado, let me introduce you to Miyamoto Musashi.
It's Mimi.
No, it's Miyamoto Musashi.
It's Mimi.
Which I've aptly named the original vagabond. Miyamoto Musashi. Well, let's take a look inside. So I'll give you a quick rundown of everything in here. I started by taking out all the unnecessary things of the van, and inside is insulation. It kind of looks like this, but it's all the way inside, as well as sound deadening mats. I ended up using rock wool insulation for the cracks and crevices. It's not the best one to use, but it's the one I found is available where I live. And then after that, I decided to have wooden panels all around, just to give it a nice cabin kind of look. At the top, I installed an air vent, which lets air go in and out. If you want, I can show you how it works. Just gotta open it up, and I ran electrical wiring and connected it to this car charging port connector. So just gotta get that in there, turn it on, and it should go. So that's air out, and I can reverse the fan, and it should go bring in air. And so during the hot summer days, we have good circulation going on in the van. So let's turn that off. Turn it off. The next big thing I constructed was this bed. It's actually a pull-out slat bed. So this section can be pulled out so that the bed becomes bigger. I got custom cushions made so I can line them up once the bed is fully pulled out. So it gives me a good amount of room. Two people can sleep on it, but it'd still be a very tight fit. But one person can comfortably sleep on it. It's about 6 feet long. Yeah, so it should be good. I installed this table here for cooking and other miscellaneous items. It's just on a hinge here that locks in place. It's pretty sturdy. When you close it, just gotta push it in. Jojo put this whiteboard in today for me to write some notes and stuff. On the other side here, I have a hanging, what do you call this thing?
Hooks.
Hooks? Yeah, hooks. For my clothes. And I also installed a little bar here where I can slide my shoes in. This is the fridge I'm using. It's an ice cold fridge, pretty common if you see these conversion videos.
Show them what it looks like.
Yeah. This is it. You can store small amount of foods, but good enough for the road, I would say. If you're wondering how I'm gonna power everything, if you look below here is a Nemo charging station. It's 1,000 watts and it connects straight into the car's battery, so it can charge and it can output electricity or current at the same time, so I can keep my fridge and other items running. At the top here I installed some hooks. This is my pool cues. You guys may not know, but I love playing billiards, so I had to have a place to store my pool cues when I'm on the road so I can play pool. We can go around. This is a cabinet with all my clothes and other miscellaneous items. On top over here is a makeshift shelf I built. Don't make fun of me for how I cut it, but there's tons of storage space in there. Right now I just use it to store my signs. Let me take out the signs. As you can see, holiday seasons ask me for a poem. Excited to write poems for people during the holidays.
Got a poem for your loved ones.
All the signs were made by the amazingly talented Joanne and her mother. What else is there? On the floors, I put laminate flooring, waterproof, so that it kind of absorbs any moisture.
You have all your cookeries and your typewriters stowed underneath the bed.
Yes, I have my items, my cooking items, toiletries, everything is just underneath the bed, tucked away. So everything is neat. If we move over to the front, I have more storage space here. I've got my toolbox and my drill. If you look at the top, this is my quote wall. In my old apartment, I used to have all these on a, what do you call it? Board?
Like a cork board.
Yeah, on a cork board.
Hold this really quickly. I'll bring the light.
As you can see, these are all the legendary quotes that I carry along with me. Literary vagabond. Maybe one day I'll take you guys through all these quotes if you're interested.
What's your favorite one here?
What's my favorite quote? It's a quote by Hunter Thompson that says, "A man who procrastinates in his own choosing will eventually have that choice made for him by circumstance." Yeah.
I feel thankful to see.
So at the top here, we have these Thule bars. I do have an overhead storage bin. I haven't installed it yet, which I'll hold my tables and chairs and stuff for my work. I've kept the tire ratchet down here in case anyone attacks me. Be warned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This took me 2 months to get it into this state, and I am about to hit the road. Very excited. Really proud of all the work I've done, given that I never cut wood before, never done electrical wiring before. All this was new to me, but with YouTube, with the internet, it's really easy to learn. So at the beginning, it's always scary, but you take it one step at a time. That's all for today. My first journey on the road is sunny California. Let's see how comfortable this ride will be. Wish me luck. And thanks again for watching. Bye, everybody. So I leave you with one of my favorite quotes from Kerouac, but quite a popular one, from his book On the Road. The only people for me are the mad ones, the ones who are mad to live, mad to talk, mad to be saved, desirous of everything at the same time, the ones who never yawn or say a commonplace thing, but burn, burn, burn like fabulous yellow Roman candles exploding like spiders across the stars, and in the middle, you see the blue center light pop, and everybody goes, "Aw."